took me probably like a good month to get back to normal, and now I'm back working out and I feel good.
Yeah. What did you do to rehab it?
At first, the first week we did some treatments to it with Donnie and Scotty and the guys, but after that it was more rest. They said it's going to heal on its own, and it did. So I'm feeling good.
You've been skating and everything, or have you stayed away from the ice? Or?
No, I skated twice just to test it out, and I felt pretty good. It's earlier, in the first after 3 weeks I thought I was good, and then I could feel it, so I took another week off and started feeling better. So it took me probably 4 or 5 weeks, and now I'm back to normal.
How much did you watch the rest of the playoffs?
Yeah, I watched from far. I guess I stayed informed, but not to the level that it's hard to obviously watch the finals or the playoffs when you're out of it and you can't control anything. So it's it took me a little bit to get used to seeing other teams playing and not us playing. But I think LA did a great job.
A different feeling now when you see pictures or video of the Kings lifting up the cup, having been there before.
Yeah, I mean,
so
it's
recently.
I think it's harder to watch. I think now, and I guess it's motivation, but at the same time, you realize how hard it is to get it and to achieve it, and it makes you understand that you need to work really hard every time to achieve that.
I know individual awards aren't your thing, but now that you're here and amongst the best players in the league, how does this feel to be here?
Yeah, it feels. It's nice. Like I said, it's an honor to be nominated for this award, and it's great. I think just to be named with all the names that are here, it's something great. But at the same time, it's all it's all about my teammates. I have said it all along. And hockey's such a team sport that you can't win an individual award without them, and that's the reason why I'm here.
Speaking of your teammates, were you surprised when you heard about Timmy?
Well, yeah, I was obviously surprised. I think no one was expecting it. With that being said, I mean, it's his decision. He said that he's to spend more time with his family. You got to respect that. I mean, there's nothing I can say or judge, that's going to make a difference, and I have no one to judge that. So to be honest with you, I'm really confident in Tukes. I know he's going to do the job, and for us, it's about keep doing the same thing we've been doing in the past couple of years, and try to improve.
You're pretty happy to see a guy like Tuukka obviously getting a shot here. He's paid his dues, and he's been a good teammate the last few years.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think he's a great goaltender. I think he's obviously really young, and he's got a lot of years in front of him. And I think obviously it's a chance for him to seize, I guess, the opportunity, and I think he's ready to do that. I think he's learned a lot from Timmy and from the years that he's been in the American League, and like I said, every time he's in the net, I always felt pretty confident with him, and it's the same way. It's going to keep getting better, and I think he's the type of guy that wants to get better, which is really important.
Nice to have Kelly, Paille, and Campbell back.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to have them back. It's you never know, right, if they're going to come back or not. And with the cap issue now, it's always hard to keep the same guys years after year. But I think Peter's done a great job to do that, and I'm really happy to have all of them back, and looking forward to seeing them again in September.
I like seeing that center group stay together for at least a couple more years too. Everybody's locked in.
Yeah, I think we're obviously we're very deep in all positions, but I think center is a position that we have great players that does all the little details, all the little things, but also I think no one really wants more ice time, or no one's really complaining about anything. We all just do our business and try to help the team as much as we can, and that's that's the most exciting thing about our team, and also all the forward centers. I think it's about team first, and that's why we're all here still, because we like that, to keep it that way.
Typically, kids don't grow up thinking of this award that someday I might win this one. I mean, maybe it's Norris or Hart. Did you pay any attention as a kid?
To the Selke, or
Yeah.
well, I always took pride in my my defensive game. To be honest with you, before I came into the league, I didn't know much about the individual awards. I knew about the Stanley Cup and about the Nordiques and whatnot. So. I always took pride in it. I'm happy I'm nominated, honored, I guess, and just honored to be here with all the nominees.
This award wouldn't define your game. It has been defined by two-way play defensively. That said, do you sometimes think you want to be known for more or different?
Well, I want to be known for taking pride in all the details, and I know that it's something that it's not everyone that sees, so I don't really care I'm going to try to still make the same play defensively, even though I don't get the same chance offensively because I guess I'm tired. I spend more effort working defensively, but that being said, I think as long as I can help the team, that's all I want to do. So. I don't really care about all the praise and all what people think or whatnot, offensively or defensively. It's all about my game and what I think I can bring to the table.